Well, I am an engineer. Um, I started out at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology studying spacecraft. Went on to fly weather satellites for the Air Force, design various space vehicles, including rockets.
So I'm an engineering student, but I'm taking a year off to just kind of explore, travel, visit where part of my family is from. So I'm actually from Canada, from Vancouver.
Yeah, so my name's Eileen Burness, and I'm a fourth year college student at the University of Texas at Arlington. I was studying physics, currently changed it to aerospace, and I have been involved with my school's rocketry organization for 3 years now.
Yeah, my name is Michael Lloyd. I'm the CEO and one of the founders of Dope Coffee. Also a hip hop artist. I go by Creative Mike the Rapper. I love to make music.
Yes, I am in second year pre-engineering student. I am studying digital marketing course.
My name is Donnie O'Neill. I'm the lab manager at TXRX Labs, which is a makerspace, like a gym with power tools.
Sure. So my name is Deepak and I have been in Houston for almost 20 plus years. And I live in Cyprus, and I have a 16-year-old and a 10-year-old.
There was an interstellar rock, Oumuamua, that we saw travel through the system, and that was awesome. Wow, hyperbolic orbit. But if that hit the Earth, we would have totally never seen it coming. We wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. And that's not something that you or I would survive.
Like, we can put humans there, they're safe, we can operate, like, if there's an emergency, we know how to handle that. We're not ruining the moon too, and we're not like using a huge ton of resources to get there. We have a plan for how we're going to get to Mars. Here's the plan. Here's how we're going to execute it. Like, it's just like,
look, here's this challenge. Here's something that we want to do. We want to set up a lunar base. We want to set up Gateway around the moon in order to learn more about how space affects our bodies and long-term habitats and things like that. So just the fact that we set out to do something and we ended up doing it.
We have buildings and roads and cars, and so nothing's really a challenge anymore. You have GPS, you can never get lost. If you're on the surface of the Earth, you can't get lost anymore. There's really no challenges left, right? We don't hunt for our food. There's so many things we do not have to do.
In past, parents asking children, what do you want after graduation? A doctor, engineer, army officer, policeman. In this time, parent asking, you join IT, you join e-commerce, you join which platform?
And if it was safe and affordable, would you go to space?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I see them going up, all those billionaires, and I don't know. I don't think I would do it.
If you are at Mars, and at that point in time, if there is a lot of people who have come to Mars, and the planet is got a lot of things happening, just make sure that you are sharing with the people over there in Mars to keep it less polluted, to keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
But really, the mission of Apollo was not exploring. The mission of Apollo was to look at the Soviet Union and say, anything you do, I can do better. And I think, in terms of, winning the Cold War intimidation contest.
It's like, some days it's like, some things in this world, it's just like, doesn't always go your way, right? But then, like, you kind of realize that we were just so lucky to be born, like, in this time, right? Like,
I love hiking. I absolutely adore hiking and running. I think just being in nature and stuff and within mountains humbles you a little bit. You realize kind of how small you are in the world, and not to be nihilistic, but how insignificant you are. And it really makes you appreciate.
So this in our family, right? So this is the year of the rocket. We've been focused a lot on just rockets in general, rocket propulsion, and how, like, the physics right behind how a rocket works. And so,
Like in Japan, in hotels, there are robots, no worker. In reception also, all robotic system are working. No human are working. Too much human lost their jobs because of robots.
It's like ballooning, maybe. It's
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
want to arrive someplace.
Yeah, I want to go somewhere. I want to go to Disneyland on the moon.
Disneyland, I love it. That would be awesome.
When I was in Dubai, I went to the water park over there, and they had the longest slide.
Oh,
I think,
okay.
yeah, so it's Atlantis, and that was a new water park that was opened up over there. And believe me, it was phenomenal. I mean,
That'd be fantastic. Well, you have a good rest of your day, and thank you
all right,
again
thank you.
so much.
All right, that's awesome. Have a good one.